today we are going to be sketching again. This time we're sketching that over there. And we've been doing quite a lot of sketches currently, and we're just going to keep going. I always use a very soft pencil, 3H, and that just helps you because you're just doing the beginning of your artwork, basically the blueprint, so you don't need to use anything heavier than that. Okay, we did say we're going to try and always incorporate the vanishing point. Just figuring out, is it in the center? Yes. So I just draw my lines right across. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. We'll just keep going. I just keep drawing my lines. Try and make them intersect. Should we just start again? No, we're not going to start again. Just going to go with the flow. Just let them intersect. Okay. And what's that part? And then let's just get that going there. Let's get the door in. So we have how many pieces to this? We have that little square there. We have that piece over there, just basically like that. And it goes up to here, which is here. Then we have this piece coming out just a little bit. And also going out like that. We have that going right across. Right across. Like that. That's fine. And let's get the frame of that window again. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. I always say this. Now we're just using this as, you can use it as relaxation, or if you actually do want to practice your sketching. Okay. You can see there's another detail over here. Let's just move it closer. And then let's just get that is a bit difficult, but it's okay. I'm gonna get that going. It's a little bit higher, like there. It's got like a circle. Well, I'm just going to start drawing in those little eyes already, which is basically these little twiggies in the drawing. and the wording. It's got a bit of wording up there, so we're just going to get the wording in. Let's just draw a little rectangular cube across. It doesn't have to be the actual thing, by the way. Remember to always make it your own. Do not copy exactly. Always make it yours. Okay, so now we've established the door over here and that over there. I don't know if that's straight enough, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Actually, I should have extended this a bit more outward, like that. Okay, that's fine. And now we're just gonna work in and do that over there. Like I said earlier, don't stress about it. We are just freehand. Okay, it's already in the wrong place, but it's okay. We are freehand. We are freehand drawing. And it does not need to be perfect, because we're going to do a whole lot more of these. Okay. It does extend a bit like that there, though. Just gonna... It is very light, because these are pre-drawings to the main thing. And we're just drawing in that little bit of detail there. You do have to take your time. And take it easy. Okay, so we got that. That's pretty good. We drew in that line across earlier, remember? That's pretty good. Just keep going. I'm just going to draw a bit of the detailing of the door. It's a very cute little door. Now I feel like starting with the actual detail in the place, so I'm actually just going to go for it. Don't make anything up, just go for it. Whatever you're drawing. Some kind of little light there in the background. Looks like there's a plant of some sort, yeah. A little bit of detail there that I might go back and revisit. Okay, now for the supposedly exciting part. I'm going to draw all of that. It's really tiny. Can be daunting, but don't let it get to you. Just going to draw in. Just trying to figure out if those what direction those lines are going in. Okay. I'm not going to use my grid because it's kind of off. I'm just going to start with the first line here, and I'm going to follow up. Okay, actually that should be straight, and then it's not that angled, it's like books. Shelving of some sort. Okay. As a matter of fact, I must start. There's actually a whole wall here. There's a whole wall here. There's another little wall over here. There's some strange, it's like an intercom, perhaps over there. And now we can just go back to it. We'll add the detailing later. For now, we just want to train the eye to see what it sees and to jot down what it sees. I'm not going particularly fast either, we're just going for it. Just trying to understand what happened here. Okay. And there we can see it goes out again. So what does that mean? That means that's what's going on there. It's an actual shelf. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's how you learn a bit more, okay? I know it looks, maybe even feels like you're not sure what you're doing, but it's okay. You're gonna get there. It's kind of perfect. Quite enjoy the imperfections. Okay. It's already picking up a tiny, tiny resemblance of the as you're sketching, you can always just go back and reinforce everything, okay? Let's just do that there. That is not the main part of the artwork, so don't stress out about making it perfect, okay? I think, what, have we given it justice? Hello. Welcome. I can never wait to put in the detail. Now let's just get that correct there. It looks like a line across. It's kind of leading in that direction as well. Okay. It is. We have a lot of visitors though. They come in for a while and then I guess they're busy people, so it's okay. Here to grab some of the vibes and then continue the day. Okay, we're going to do that little piece there. I'm actually going to give it a tiny wave. Let me solidify some of the things so you can see better. Just for you. Okay. That is some of the detailing there. I'm going to go back to that in a bit. Holding it up. You'll see you'll get better as you go along. Okay, I'm going to start drawing in those lines. And as light as possible before you go in darker. See, that's already like, okay, so let's go in darker now. I'm happy with that. Okay, that I'm happy with that. Let's just get that line going across there. I'm going to do this part last. Okay, so just round it. You can see it's a bit rounded there. It's like a banner of some sort. Okay. Remember to always do it in your own style, okay, guys? Whatever it is that you're doing. Always do it in your own style. Right, really, I'm not going to focus too much here, but these are brick walls. Who wants to do that? Not yet. Okay, I just want to finish up there. That was very exaggerated. The wall doesn't do that, but anyway. So let's just align the corners. Okay, and there's a little step going out there. Like that. And that goes that way. I'm not going to, I'm just going to leave that like that. Okay. Right, let's get back to, you know, what I am a bit shy to do is the shading of this little veranda situation here. It's okay, I did it anyway. Okay, let's solidify these lines just so that it's like, okay, that's better. Then we're just going to go over the little plants. Hold on, there's an object here of some sort. It's a bit of architectural decoration. Okay, I'm going to draw in the plants because that's quite exciting for me. Okay. And I just give it a very loose hand like that. This will later, are we leading up to a painting? But I need it to be quite precise. So you're going to see a whole lot of these still before I finally am happy with anything. And then finally actually paint it. But you got to do the practice work, which is this. You can add in as much detail as you want, you don't have to. Or you can add in just the outframe, but I like it when it's floating a bit, like, you know. Okay, gotta add in some more detail. Let's get that pipe there. Looks like a drain pipe. Kind of disappears though. Okay. Not bad. Just gonna do it like this so you can see what's going on. I really am itching to paint this, but also whenever you are doing your sketch work, just do it on normal paper A4, just like the usual normal paper A4. Because you're just testing it out, right? You don't want to use your solid. Gotta start getting the shading going. This song. Let's do that quickly. Just want to give you an idea of the depth and the perspectives. Okay, let's get shading is so light. Let's just go darker. Okay, let's get in. well, that's fine. I just want to finish these little trees here. Well, keep going at the trees. Actually, it's just looks like ivy. Okay, I'm going to cut it off over here, otherwise we're going to keep doing this until forever. Honestly, I think painting is the easy part. Drawing is actually the challenge. Drawing is the challenge. Painting is easy. Still a small detail there. Okay. Still drawing the actually just make just natural markings of the leaves. Okay, done most of that. Let's see. Just solidify it there, not too much, just a little bit. And let's see if we can just work it in again. Shading. Okay. I want to ink it already. Let's ink. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I think the ink can helps determine where you are exactly with the artwork as well. It is. It's like cute little pot plants this time, but we do have like a whole tree wall. Okay. we can do the shading much easier now that we have inked it. Basically, it would be as if you are some artists do it the other way around. They actually paint first and then ink. I like to ink first, then paint. So there's no wrong way of doing it. We're just gonna go over all of that as well. And this is how you'd get ready for painting, or even whatever medium you're using. And you can always go over everything again. You can always add in your detailing. As you go. You see, it's easy if you take your time. Just take your time and take it easy and throw perfection right out the window. Gonna get into like a bit of a squiggly pattern here. You're just helping yourself get ready for the next medium, and you're kind of guiding your eye to what you're going to be doing in the next process. I feel like let's just get these little details here as well. Don't want to leave them out. You gotta do each little one. Don't worry about time consuming or anything. You can always start and stop again. Okay, shall we draw this little pipeline here? I'm gonna start here. It's better. Yeah. Okay, so got the framework ready. And we should get moving on to what's going on here. Just gonna put that away, and you can always go back and work in your details. Okay, so okay, well, I feel like starting the next one. I'm not 100% content there. I'm gonna draw that now. Let's get it going. So it is very much a square. I would just start with all my lines immediately. Okay. Now we need a section name off. Exactly half over there. Kind of made it a bit too narrow, but that's fine. Doesn't bother me much. So let's get that door in. That's actually a bit too. It's okay. I usually take a while before I just start drawing in the details, but it's okay. I feel like doing the details right now. Okay. Oh my goodness, the store is actually open from the inside. Yeah, missed that. It's okay. Let's see if we can get it again. Kind of did get it. It's fine. Oh, we got it. And then what's actually happening is... What exactly? Goes out like that a bit. Okay, so there's a little bit of a step on the inside there. Just going to draw in those little pot plants that we see. Solidify just so you can see where we are. Okay. Thanks. Okay, well, let's draw this then.